Morning world, and welcome to Thursday 24th of October. Right, just gonna let that warm up a little bit for 10 minutes. We're gonna put the shredder on this morning. I got a fairly big pile of green waste to get through, and I'd kind of like to get that processed and out the way, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do with that, whether we're going to put that back in there or somewhere else. Probably will go back in there, but yeah, before we pull that out, we need to move this lot here. Better take my string off first. So, like I said, I like to tie stuff up. If it's tied up, it can't fall down. I'll leave that there. And then if I want to tie it up again later on, or something else, string's already there. Right, get the skid steer. Anyway, another news, just had a chat with Reg. He's going to go spraying for me today over at Tether Farm, so we might call over there if I get a chance and just see how he's getting on with that. Basically, we're just putting glyphosate over our stubble. We've kind of made a decision, excuse me, I've got itchy nose, kind of made a decision that we're going to plant spring beans for next year, and the idea really with that is, because of the weather we've had, I've been in no hurry to do any cultivation over there. I'd like to see the weather settle down a little bit, so we'll get all the green stuff burnt off, leave it a few weeks, and then if it comes right, we might plough the lot, all of it, leave it over the winter, and then next spring, February, weather permitting, we'll plant some beans and look at what we're going to do with the SFI wild bird seed stuff areas, because we're wondering if we can get a crop of beans on the whole lot, harvest that, and then chuck the wild bird seed in after it. I've got to check my dates, so yeah, double whammy. I mean, the way it's going at the moment with farming, you've got to look at every angle, and yeah, any way you could make an extra few quid, because I think in the next few years every pound is going to count. I think we'll make do with this chap. It's as good as anything else for moving gates around. Got to get under there, over there, something a bit like that. I'm going to park you in there. That's that bit. You, on the other hand, can go in here, because you're coming back in here anyway, sooner or later. And I'll put you where I can tie you up as well. I could tie him to that post. As long as I don't forget it's tied up here. So, although it is only a bit of baler string, that'll soon break if push came to shove. That's safe enough. Right, I reckon I got a couple of loads to put through the shredder. That'll keep me busy this morning. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll load up, go to the house, do a bit of office work, come down, top up, backwards and forwards. No one else is down the yard, no children around, nothing like that. All nice and safe. So yeah, I got plenty of fuel. Watch out for me, Ariel. Doesn't really like that. Go on, on you go. That's that bit. And that's that bit. Okay. Which way should I go? I think I might go up and round that way. We're still not quite out of the blue yet. Well, we're just out of the blue. We're okay. Lights on, make a start. That's a load of yew brash that we took off a site. I just got it chucked straight in here. We ask folks not to put anything toxic on the pile just in case animals get out and decide to have a munch on it. Yeah. Something's having a squeal in there. Right, so biggest problem with this material is not a lot of big stuff in it. This machine likes bigger stuff. It doesn't like all the hedge trimmings. So, and if it's all hedge trimmings, it actually takes longer. I could smash up a great big pile of pallets a lot faster than I can this stuff. But once it's got hold of it, it'll go. Right, we'll let that carry on munching that for 20 minutes. I'll have a cup of coffee. Or I can stand there and watch it, or I can sit up there with a cup of coffee and watch it. No brainer really, isn't it? I'm not sure where the cattle are. They all seem to have disappeared, which means they're out on the golf course somewhere, or down on the bottom left hand old playground. Always makes me a little tiny bit nervous when I can't see them. I mean, we're ring fenced. They can't escape. That's not true. They could, if they really, really, really wanted to, they'd just go straight over the fence, but yeah, they're hiding. Right, well, that's a bit of a pain. So I've just been to the post box and found some of our parcels that we send out to folks, and they've been returned, and these are all to Ireland. And apparently the postmark, international standard, is not valid. So I don't know quite what's gone on wrong there. So Mrs. P and Emma have done that. So if you were expecting some stuff from us and you're in Ireland, is it all Irish? Yeah, all Irish. If you're in Ireland and you're expecting a parcel, you haven't got it because postman, international standard postage, and as far as I'm aware, the fee we pay, was it £7.35 to post a mug to Ireland? So international standard, and that's up to 5 kilos, I think. Yeah. Right, okay. So sorry about that. We'll have to put them back in the post and do it again. Sorry. I've been down and topped this thing up twice, but we have developed a squeak, which sounds like it's in here somewhere, so I reckon it's you. Of course, it might not be a bearing, it might just be a stick stuck in there. Martin's got a bit more for me. You what, mate?
Straight in the back or?
Check on the floor there, be alright? Yeah, be alright.
You don't have to lie to me. Don't fill your head with things and think you're free. I can smell the fear. I think you made it clear. Yeah.
That's loaded him up. Enough to keep him busy for a while. Oh, you got mucky feet. Don't walk in that, you grubby creature. Look at the state of you. She's going to want to get in my van now. Wait, let's get. Come on. Right, I've got to go and see my dad, sort out some insurance stuff, because his policy is up for the farm and everything over there is up for renewal tomorrow. So the insurers have given me some options for him, which I need to talk him through. No good doing it over the phone because he can't hear properly. So, and I've written on a bit of paper, so if I can show him and tell him, then he knows. So. Yeah, it's gonna be a late lunch, but the lads are here, logging their back early, so as they're here, I don't mind leaving the machine running. In case of emergency, they know how to turn it off. That's it, you got clean feet now? Have you got clean feet now? Have you? Hey, better, isn't it? Yeah, you can get in my van now. Come on in. If you come here to eat my dinner.
No, I've had my dinner, thank you very much.
Because it's, you know, you might.
I have got layers on.
Yeah, all right. I understand Mikey's got a nice new blue gilet.
No, it's a communal one.
A communal gilet.
So I'll probably wear it most of the time, but you can wear it too, because you know, this is why it's good having like similar sized bodies.
Right.
I share his belts with him.
You could do with a belt. Yeah. Don't forget, stay out of my fridge.
Never.
Right, back from my dad's. Done that bit of business. I'm just wondering whether to tip that out or put some more in. I reckon I might put a bit more in. We'll have a bit of dinner and then we'll chuck that out.